Okay, we have to replace this broken GFI, making sure there's no power in it. Okay, so there's how it was hooked up. We'll just clip our wires off to make it easier to strip nice new strips and have nice clean ends to work with. We're putting in a nice brand new Lee Grand GFI outlet. So we'll look at the back here, see where it says line and load. Line is where we're going to be using, and there's nothing going downstream being protected by the GFI, so we're going to just make sure our load screws are tight here. And we'll put our ground wire under the screen terminal here. Make sure we get it all the way up to the top. Make sure it's nice and tight, and we'll restrip our wires here. Here in the country I was born in, white is neutral. Strip with our 14 gauge hole. Make sure our end is nice and straight. Strip with our 14 gauge hole. Alright, so we'll put our white under our silver screw. Make sure our insulation's not pinched. It could be a little shorter. You don't want any copper sticking out behind it, so we'll just take a little off. We'll take a little off our black one here. We'll put our white under our silver screw. Make sure our insulation doesn't get pinched under the pressure plate. There we go. Make sure our copper is up here through our pressure plate and our insulation's not pinched. And we'll bring it around this way again. Put our black on our brass colored terminal. You can put two wires on under one terminal here. Slot there and a slot there, and then on our load side we have a slot there and a slot there, so you can put two wires under one terminal. And it's nice here, it says hot line there. See where it says hot and line? Just tighten our terminal down, make sure copper's under the pressure plate all the way around. Like that. Okay, now we're going to fold this into our box. We'll keep our wires going up and down like this. And we'll keep our ground wire going across the bottom. Keep it down. Put it into our box. Make sure our ground wire is back away from everything so it doesn't touch something we don't want to touch. Make sure it's in the box nice and snug here. What's nice about the grand piece, it comes with the cover plates. Okay, we'll give it a test. See the red light that tells us it's tripped? We'll push the button, test, reset, test, reset. Alrighty, so here in the country I was born in, GFI receptacles. Our GFI protection is required within 6 feet of the sink in the kitchen, all your bathrooms, any outdoor outlets, and around swimming pools. Here in the country I was born in, we use 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps, 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps. Black is live, white is neutral, the blue or the green is the ground. Red and blue are also live colors, however you may find bright live on a 110, 120 volt switch loop or on a 220, 240 volt circuit where the appliance does not require a neutral. Peace. Thanks for watching.